Hi guys. Oh, I don't look that great today, but the important part is that I feel great. So it's still morning and I'm working, and I just thought I would pop on and let you know how I'm doing. I'm sorry, this glare from the window is really okay. Whatever. um, so round six, on the upswing now. It was really bad, worse than five. They're just piling on each other, and each one gets worse and almost adds an extra day of recovery, I'm noticing. So like in the beginning, when I was, round one, two, three, I would have like, I'd pretty much come back to life like Saturday or Sunday, and then it got Monday, and now it's Tuesday that I'm coming back. So Wednesday, I feel it is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yeah. I feel good. Got up and I had to go to the hospital this morning for a shot. I'm getting B12 injections just to boost my system a little bit and give me some energy, which is nice. I told him my doctor, I was like, can I be like a celebrity and get like a vitamin drip? Like, that's a thing, right? Like, I need that just to bounce back sooner. I have a sauna, and that is helping me, I think, bounce back a little sooner, getting those toxins out of me faster. I can't really get in it in the beginning, like right after chemo, because I'm so sick and nauseous that the heat makes it worse. So usually like Monday, Tuesday, I can get in it and really get the toxins out, sweat it all out. It's really nice. So yeah, other than that, I'm doing okay. Round six was a mental struggle for me. I kind of threw a fit going in, kind of like a child. I just didn't want to be there. I didn't want to go. I we're walking up to the door, and I looked at Cody and I said, I don't want to go in. He's like, you gotta go in. Yeah, I don't want to. Then the doctor came in, and I just cried. It was such a just it's just a mental, like, no one really talks about the emotional side of all of this. Obviously the physical stuff sucks, but like, you get to a point in your mind that you just don't want to do it anymore, and you want it to be over, and you can't handle another one emotionally. It's very hard for me because I feel incredibly, and don't judge me for this, but this word, but I feel so useless when I'm when I'm on chemo and the recovery process. I feel useless. I feel like a bad mom, a bad wife, a bad business owner. Like, because I can't do anything. I lay in bed and like I hear the world going on outside of my room, and like, that's a struggle for me. Like, anything, just not being a part of it, and it's so hard. It's so hard. So yeah, that's like the mental and emotional battle that I fight within myself, and it makes me just want it to be over sooner, because yeah. But anyway, we're celebrating end of chemo month. It is end of chemo month. It is August, people. It is August, and August is the month that chemo ends. And I'm going to celebrate every little thing that I can. And so that, I have 2 rounds to go, but they're all going to be done in this month. And yeah, it's end of chemo month. So yay. What else? Okay, so I haven't talked too much about like, I mean, I mentioned God a lot through this, but I just want to touch on this. And like, I'm not super like crazy about this, but like, it's so amazing to like look back at my journey, I guess, to this point, or even like before I knew I had cancer, and just kind of see how God has aligned these soldiers in my life. He put the right people in place, knowing I would need them, knowing that they were going to play some giant role in my healing and my recovery in the process of, chemo and radiation and everything. It's so mind-blowing to me to like sit, and I think about this so much, is just sit and think about my circle and my team, and just how there's certain people in my life that were just aligned at the, it's just amazing. God's plan is always better than our own. I don't know how else to say it. I just think it's incredible. And this has just brought me so close to him. Obviously I have my days where I don't feel that way. But all in all, I feel so, so close to him. He is here. He is with me. I did not, I'll share this. I haven't shared this with many people, but I'm going to put this out there, and it's part of my testimony. So the night before my colonoscopy, I did that colon prep, and this is in February 11th, it would have been, of 2021. I did the colon prep, and nothing happened. And I have a video that I have explained what, nothing happened, nothing came out. It was super painful. It was 2:00 in the morning, and I was sitting on the toilet trying to pass anything that would pass because I was in so much pain. My stomach was distended. It was like, I knew like something's wrong, but my brain still never like went to cancer. Really, it didn't. But anyway, 2 a.m, I'm crying. My head is in my hands, and I hear this voice, and it was deep and just firm. And he said, "I will not forsake you." And I thought, okay, crazy lady, go to bed. You're hallucinating. But I know that my brain couldn't have cooked up the word forsake at 2 a.m. It's not in my vocabulary. I don't talk like that. And I went to bed, back to bed, and okay, that was weird. And the next day, hearing the words from the doctor that you have cancer and you're not going home, that was the first thing I thought of. And I looked at Cody and I said, "I have to tell you what happened to me last night." And, again, he's like, "Okay, crazy lady." But that experience, now looking back, is so amazing. And what a good father he is, because that is what he is. He's our father. What a good father he is, that he came to me before I even knew I was sick, before I even knew. And he told me, "I'm not leaving you. I'm not going anywhere. I will not forsake you." And he's held true to that. I fall back on those words all the time. Anytime I have any doubt, I just remind myself that, he told me before this even started, before I even knew there was cancer, that he's not going anywhere. And so that's my story. Like I said, I haven't shared that publicly. I've shared it with a few people. But I think it's time. I think it's time to tell you guys that I had that amazing God experience through this. And then, like I said, looking back is like seeing the people that have aligned in my life for a reason. And I have this ride or die support system that, like, I couldn't have made it myself any better. It's definitely God made my ride or die system, my support system, because I couldn't have done that myself. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys some of those things, just the things that I've been meditating on. Things when I think and pray and sit and truly, meditate over this. I'm seeing spring. I don't know why. I see my life in a calendar. I say that a lot. Like, some people see their life in different ways, or day by day or weeks or whatever. I see my life, it looks like a calendar, like a long calendar. And I see spring. I see like March, April, being like, there's just this light in the spring. There's just, I don't know what that means. But I see like cancer free, like being back to normal and me, and like I don't know what it means. It's just in my head, it's what I see, this bright light around spring of 2022. So yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I think it means something. But yeah, so anyway, I've rambled for like 11 minutes. You guys are probably tired of hearing. But anyway, yeah, that's just what I wanted to share, and I'll share more, and some cool stories along the way. But yeah, I just wanted to touch like a little bit spiritually, religiously on this journey, because I wouldn't be, have the positivity that I have without that firm foundation first. And yeah, so anyway, I don't know what's next. Oh, next week is another round. I'm just going to enjoy this week, and we have some things going on that are good for our family and our future. And so going to do those things this week, and then next week I'm going to go down again, and it's okay, because that's number 7, and we're still in end of chemo month. So yeah. So next week is round 7, and this week I'm just gonna come back up and enjoy feeling good again. Side effects right now are still can't taste anything really, can't have anything cold. I do not have feeling in my fingertips or my toes. I dropped a gallon of milk on the floor the other day. I just, your kid needs milk and you just go for it. And I wasn't even thinking, like, this burns when you touch cold. Reached into the fridge and boom, there it went. And oh gosh, that was, yeah. So I forget those things. And I have heartburn really, really bad. That is awful, but I take Prilosec for that. So like in the morning, it's so bad I can't even like eat anything or drink anything without taking it, because it's super painful. So, but yeah, okay, I'll see you when I see ya. Take care, guys. Bye.